Hello students, this is Latif sir. Today I'll discuss about ICC class 7 chemistry. The topic is elements, compounds and mixture. Today I'll discuss about different types of mixture. Different substances in different state may form a mixture. And depending on the state of components of a mixture can be of the following types. So types of mixture and examples. Solid in solid mixture. Example is salt stone, small stones in rice or dal. In solid mixture, both components of the mixture are solid in state. Next type, solid in liquid mixture. That is, one component is in solid state, another is in liquid state. Example is sugar or salt in water. So it is a example of solid in liquid mixture. Next type, solid in solid gas mixture. That is solid in gas. Example is smoke. In smoke consists of gases and minute suspended particles such as dust. So smoke is solid in gas mixture. Next type, liquid mixture, that is both components are liquid. Huh. Example, alcohol in water. Both alcohol and water are liquid. So alcohol in water is a liquid in liquid mixture or liquid mixture. Next type, gas in liquid mixture or gas liquid mixture. Example is carbon dioxide gas in soft drinks. Soft drinks is a liquid water, you can say. Huh. And carbon dioxide is a gas. So carbon dioxide in gas in soft drinks is an example of gas liquid mixture, gas in liquid. Or oxygen gas in water is also a example of gas in liquid mixture. And next type is gas mixture, that is gas in gas. Example, air, water gas, natural gas. These are example of gas in gas mixture. Air is a mixture of different gases like carbon dioxide, hydrogen, oxygen. Now, mixture can also be classified as homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. First, homogeneous mixture. A mixture in which the components are distributed uniformly throughout. That is, the components are mixed equally, equally through equally. Okay. A mixture in which the components are distributed uniformly throughout is called a homogeneous mixture. In case of homogeneous mixture, as the components are distributed uniformly or equally in every layer of the solution of the mixture, the components are not clearly visible and cannot be identified individually. Okay, cannot be identified individually. Solution. Now, solution is a homogeneous mixture. Solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. For example, salt in water forms a homogeneous mixture, which is also called a solution. So, solution is a homogeneous mixture, and the component that gets dissolved in formation of a solution is called solute, and the components in which the solute dissolves is called solvent. So, the component that gets dissolved in formation of a solution is called solute, and the component in which the solute dissolves is called solvent. For example, in sugar solution, sugar in water. So sugar here, sugar is solute and water is solvent. Similarly, in salt water, salt is solute and water is solvent. Okay. So solution is a homogeneous mixture. If a solution cannot dissolve any more solute at a specific temperature, the solution is said to be saturated. Okay. So what is a saturated solution? The solution which cannot dissolve any more solute at a specific temperature. Then the solution is called saturated solution. If the solution can dissolve more solute, then at a particular temperature, a specific temperature, then the solution is called unsaturated solution. Okay. Alloy. What is alloy? An alloy is a homogeneous mixture of one metal with another metal, or with a non-metal. Alloy is a homogeneous mixture of of one metal with another metal or a non-metal. The component are in case of alloy, the components are heated to a high temperature so that they melt, and after solidification they form an alloy. Hmm. So alloy is a mixture of one metal with another metal or a non-metal. Okay, you have to first heat the components of the metal. After melting, uh, you have to heat, and it will start melting. And after solidification, it will form alloy. Okay, example of alloy: ornamental gold is an alloy of gold and copper. Ornamental gold is an alloy of gold and copper. Similarly, bronze is an alloy of copper and tin or aluminum. Stainless steel is an alloy of iron and carbon. Solder wire, hmm, or fuse wire, solder wire is an alloy of tin and lead and antimony. Many objects that we use in our day-to-day life are made of alloys. Okay. Now, second type of mixture is heterogeneous mixture. Heterogeneous mixture, a mixture in which the components are distributed non-uniformly. I've told that in case of homogeneous mixture, the components are mixed together, or components are distributed uniformly in case of homogeneous solution, but components are distributed non-uniformly in case of heterogeneous mixture. So a mixture in which the components are distributed non-uniformly or non-equally is called heterogeneous mixture. And in case of heterogeneous mixture, the components of such a mixture remain clearly visible, but you can't but in case of homogeneous mixture, the components of mixture are not clearly visible, but in case of heterogeneous mixture, the components are clearly visible and can be identified individually. A mixture of soil and iron fillings is an example of heterogeneous mixture. So example of heterogeneous mixture is soil and iron fillings, mixture of soil and iron fillings. And some other example of heterogeneous mixtures are a mixture of chalk powder in water. Example of heterogeneous mixture. Huh. Mixture of chalk powder in water is also a heterogeneous mixture. Heterogeneous mixture are usually found in the form of suspension or emulsion. So heterogeneous mixture can be classified in further in two classes. One is suspension, another is emulsion. So what is a suspension? I have told that suspension is a heterogeneous mixture. In a suspension is a type of mixture in which a component does not dissolve completely into another component. So suspension is a type of mixture in which a component does not dissolve completely into another components. In such a mixture, the particles that do not dissolve remain unequally distributed throughout the mixture. In such case, in such a mixture, the particles that do not dissolve remain unequally distributed throughout the mixture, and such particles may settle down when the mixture is left undistributed for some time. Okay, for example, suspension are chalk in water, mud in water, and dust in water. These are example of suspension in which one component, uh, the components are not equally distributed. Okay, so it is a heterogeneous mixture. If you left undisturbed for some time, there's a suspension, you will see that the components not mixed with other component, will settle down. For example, if you take mud water solution, mixture of mud in water, after some time, if you left undisturbed for some time, you will see that the mud will settle down from the mixture. Okay, so here example is given chalk in water. In the figure you can say suspension of chalk in water, and after some time, if you left undisturbed, you will see this one, the right hand beaker. So here the chalk powder, chalk particles are settled down. Hmm. Now emulsion is another type of heterogeneous mixture. An emulsion is a mixture of two or more immiscible liquids. Two or more immiscible liquids is a mixture of two or more immiscible liquids is called emulsion. For example, oil in water. Oil do not mixed with water generally. Huh. So mixture of oil in water is form and is an example of emulsion. So oil and water form an emulsion when mixed together. Okay, so example of what emulsion is oil in water or water in oil. Okay, most of the substances that we get in the nature are mixture. Milk, tea, tap water, air, honey, ink, and many other similar substances are mixture. They appear to be pure substances because they are homogeneous mixture having uniform composition. For example, honey is a mixture, homogeneous mixture of many pure substances like sugar, that is glucose, fructose, maltose, and sucrose, minerals, vitamins, enzymes, and water. Milk is a mixture of varying proportions of carbohydrate, fats, proteins, and vitamins in water. Okay, thank you.